y'all, it's Jasmine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing the Q&A that I requested. Y'all came through with the questions. They were all amazing questions, so I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for coming through with the questions. I'm also going to be announcing the gift card winner at the end of the video, so stay tuned. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and let's get into it. I have my headphone off this ear so I can hear myself because I don't want to talk too loud because it is 9:28 at night. I mean, it's not too late, but somebody's sleeping. My man is sleeping. So I'm going to be answering the question. I have my iPad here. My phone is in there charging. I'm in my bathroom. Yes, there's a reason why. While I'm doing this Q&A, I'm going to be waxing my face because my face needs it. I have tons of hair. Don't judge me, please. But I do have tons of hair that grows here. So I'm going to be waxing my face while I answer your questions. So it's not going to be a particular order that I answer these questions. I'm going to just pick one and answer it. Here's my waxing kit. It ain't in the best shape, but it's been through some stuff. As long as it works, I'm not going to get another one. It just has a lot of wax all over it because I use this thing a lot. I have done a similar video like this before. It's called Wax With Me at 12 a.m. I believe that's what it's called. Sometime last year. I think it was when I got back to YouTube. I'm preheating this to like 140. Alright, so first question. Have you tried, I think they meant to say, have you tried some games like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I have not tried any Pokemon games at all. I love Pokemon, but I don't really think I would be interested in Pokemon games. I'm not really that big of a Pokemon fan like that. Like, Pokemon's nice, you know, I don't know. Pokemon's just not my thing. I wouldn't be interested in it. I get bored easily. So next one. What are your top 10 Nintendo games? That's a good question. I haven't really had too many games on my Nintendo Switch to have 10, so I'll just name a few that I really enjoy playing. I love Fall Guys. Fall Guys is literally one of my favorite games on Nintendo Switch. It's not just on Nintendo Switch, it's on other platforms, but I love Fall Guys. I love Uno, surprisingly. Such a plain game, but I love playing Uno, so I love Uno on my Nintendo. Something I just recently got, I actually just purchased it today, and I am in love with it. It's Spyrothedragon. I used to play that game so much when I was little, and it reminds me back in the day, I think it was like PlayStation, like the first PlayStation 2. That's when I was playing it, but I love playing Spyrothedragon. It's such a good game. It reminds me of my childhood. I love Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is one of my favorite games also. I love Dead by Daylight. I also love any of Resident Evils. I have Resident Evil 5 and 4 on my Switch. I played 4. I actually played both. I played both on my Switch. I played more of 4 than 5 because I haven't really played 4. I have played 5 so many times, but I can't really think of any more. But when I do come up with some more, I'll let y'all know in another video. Look at this. It's trying to melt, and I never take the popsicle stick out, and it's like stuck. Wow. Next question. Is Switch 2 worth it? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because the one that I got was $449 plus tax, which was about a good $480 something. Is it worth it? I want to say yes and no, because the price is a little too much. Like, we're talking about paying for a PlayStation 5 in a smaller form. So I think they could have went a little lower with the price. They should have went maybe in like the 300s, maybe. Like maybe a good 350 to 300 would have been a nice price, but we're pushing 500 here. So they were a little over the top with the pricing. It's worth it to me because I really love it. I'm on it almost every day. So if that answers your question, I'm not sure. What's your favorite Sanrio character? Let's be honest. My favorite is Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. You know, I can show y'all. This is my bathroom. So I have a picture of her right here, right next to my mirror. I also have her here. This is above my toilet. It says hello. I have all like the characters right here, but of course there she is. My towels are all Hello Kitty, and I have Hello Kitty literally right here in my shower. So clearly Hello Kitty is my favorite character, y'all. So that was a good question. I love Hello Kitty so much. If y'all watch past videos of mine, literally everything is Hello Kitty of mine. Literally, like I have her on my watch. Look, I forgot to spray this on my face. I just don't want to spray it in my eye. This is pre-spray, by the way. I don't know what the hell this does, but I spray it on my face just because it says pre-spray. Then you're just supposed to pat it dry, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. It's worked for me, so it let me take the stick out. Yay! So I'm just waiting for it to melt, y'all. Dang, I may answer all the questions before this melts. Next question. Are you a real gamer? I don't want to take offense to this. I don't want to be offended. What kind of question is that? Like, thank you for the question. I appreciate it, but I mean, I bought a whole $500 Nintendo Switch, and I have games on there. So, not trying to be rude, but what does that say to you? Yeah, I'm a gamer, but I have a Nintendo Switch. I have a PlayStation 5. I owned a PlayStation 4, 3, 2, and the first one. So, if that answers your question. The next question. What is your favorite console? Also, what is your favorite electronic device you own? That is a great question. Well, two questions. My favorite console that I've owned, honestly, the PlayStation, the first PlayStation, was the best console I've owned. Only because, like, going back to the classics, like all the classic games that you get to play, like I don't know if y'all heard of the Gex, like Gecko, of course Spyro. There was other shooting game, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a guy, and it was all pixel, and he was running in like freaking cities and I don't know, something like that. Also, I love Nintendo 64. If y'all remember Star Fox used to be my game. Like, that was my game growing up. Star Fox was literally one of the best games that I've ever played. But yeah, those were my two favorite consoles. And what is my favorite electronic device that I own right now? That's a good question, because I love all my electronics. It'll have to be between my iPad, my iPod, and my phone. Definitely, I would have to pick what I'm on mostly, so I'm gonna have to say my iPad. I love my iPad so much. It's my baby. Like, I'm literally on this thing nonstop, all day, every day. Like, when you see me, I have my iPad in my hand, literally. If y'all haven't seen it, this is her. It's the iPad Air. I can't remember, was it M2 or M3? One of those. And it's the 13-inch, the 2025 version of this iPad. So, next question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how blessed is your fiance? This is nothing but my fiance asking me this question. Just wanted to let y'all know that. And I'm going to give it to you straight, babe. I broke your scale, if that answers your question. Oh, Lord, this man. So this is finally melting. Almost the dang end of the video. And I'm not even freaking... But I want to thank y'all again for giving me these questions. I appreciate y'all so much for asking these questions. Because I didn't think I would get any questions from y'all, but I appreciate y'all. And I have noticed that some of y'all been unfollowing or unsubscribing. Just letting y'all know, for the giveaway, I do see who is following me. YouTube tells on y'all. So I see who is following me, who's subscribed, and who's not. For this giveaway, you have to be subscribed to me. You have to like the video, my last video, and you had to comment down below why you wanted the gift card, or comment down below anything you wanted. And then I also said under most of y'all comments that if you gave me a question for this video, that'll give you some extra points. So if you guys didn't see that comment, I commented it under y'all comments, and I'm sorry if you didn't see it. But I did send it. So more than likely I'm picking one of the people that asked me a question. Just letting y'all know. About to start waxing my face, by the way, so let me get one more question. What's a game you haven't played yet that you would like to? That's a great question. Let me start putting this on my face before the video ends, because I have not even waxed my face yet. Ooh. But a game that I have not played yet that I want to, definitely Mario Kart World. That game is literally $80, and I have been prolonging it, and I may ask for it for Christmas, to be honest. I may wait, because $80, come on. That's ridiculous for a game. It's most of the games on Nintendo right now. There's literally $80. I'm like, they are tripping. Like, why do they charge so much for games? PlayStation 5 games ain't even that much money. So why are you charging $80 for a Nintendo, like a handheld device? Like, I don't get that. Like, that's why I say, going to the last question, is Nintendo Switch worth it? From that, no, because the video games are too much it's too much money. Too much money. I'm upset about that. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm venting, but I just feel like it's too much money for the Nintendo Switch games. Like, that is, oh my God, this is about to hurt. I feel it, y'all. Excuse me. Oh my God. Why does this feel like it's, like, it feels like it's gonna hurt more than the other times. It's my battery. Oh, my battery's about to die. Oh, my Lord. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a charger to charge y'all with. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm getting my neck now. I hope I don't get no wax on my freaking clothes, especially this shirt. Oh my God. This looks crazy. I look crazy as hell. I want it all on my neck though. Let me see. It's good enough. I look crazy, y'all, man. I look like I have a freaking neck brace. Next question. What's a game you love that most people seem to hate, or vice versa? For some reason, a lot of people don't like Fall Guys. I love Fall Guys, like, with passion. And there's some people that find it childish or they don't like that game. And I really like that game. And then vice versa, a game that I dislike but people seem to like, Fortnite. I don't see the hype in Fortnite. I used to play Fortnite, but I don't see the hype, and I don't know. I just don't find it fun. I guess it's giving very much boring. I don't like Fortnite at all. I don't have a problem with people that do like it, because there's a lot of people that I like. My fiance, he plays Fortnite with his nephew, with his niece, you know, and everything. My best friend, she plays Fortnite, you know, stuff like that. But me, I don't know. I've just never been a Fortnite person. I've always been, I don't know. If I did play Fortnite, it was only because people asked me to play. I wouldn't just play to play by myself or just to get online and play. I'm not like that. I am contemplating on pulling this damn thing. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh my Lord, y'all see that? That's my cheek. And then this is what I just ripped off. That's what I just ripped off. Feels like, oh Lord, there's an extra piece right there. Didn't really rip anything but 2 hairs off. I avoided doing the chin because it's the most painful spot ever. I'm gonna take a break from questions real quick and do my chin real quick. I hope y'all don't mind. How are y'all doing? Let me know how y'all doing, and like, how was y'all day? I care about y'all's day, so I want to know how y'all day been. If y'all here, if you still here, put a angry emoji. You know, the one that's orange with the red face that look mad as fuck? Put that one if you still here. All right. I'm gonna just do it. It's already on, so I have to take it off. I know it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know how to wax professionally, because I am not a professional. So please don't come for me. This is a thick piece of wax, man. Oh my God. I'm scared. I shouldn't have done this much. I did too much. Next question. What's one moment in your life that completely changed the way you see the world? I want to answer this question, but then again, I don't, because I feel it's gonna attack a lot of people. Like, it has something to do with politics. I don't want to say it because I don't want to offend anybody, because I love y'all and I don't want to offend y'all, so I'm gonna probably keep that one to myself. But I'm gonna think of another one. Oh, that's a really good question. I'm gonna come back to that one. What's your favorite Resident Evil character? Man, I have a lot of favorite Resident Evil characters. Oh, just give me a second. I'm gonna answer that after I rip this off because Lord Jesus. I know this is gonna hurt. I know this is gonna hurt. I know it. I shouldn't have done this. And there's a gnat on my mirror. That was the easy part. Ripping this little shit off, that was the easy part. Oh my God. I hate this. I wanna cry. Oh, y'all, look at this. Y'all see that? That hurts so bad. This ain't even fun no more. Who even said it was fun? Okay, so my favorite Resident Evil character, it has to be between Leon, Wesker, and Sheva. I love them three. I love them three. But if I had to pick one, I would pick Leon. Leon is bae. If y'all agree with me, Leon is bae. I'm sorry. I don't even use that word. I'm sorry, babe. I know you watching. I'm sorry, but I had to use it in this situation. But I love Leon, especially Resident Evil 6. He looked fine as hell. He looked fine as hell in that video game. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If y'all played Resident Evil 6, y'all would know. If I was in Resident Evil, never mind, forget it. What's your comfort game? The one you play to relax or de-stress. There's this game on my iPad. It's called Township, if y'all have not heard about it. It's basically like your own farm / city, and you build houses and markets and farm animals and factories, and you know, you're in this co-op and you help each other and stuff like that. I literally play that every day on my iPad. So that's actually a stress reliever game because it's very calming. I'm going to show y'all what it look like after I do this side right here. This is it right here. It's like a town. This is my farm area. All my farm animals and stuff, like right here. This is my cows. Mushrooms, otters, ducks, pigs, little bees, sheep, chickens, stuff like that. And then this is my whole world that I built myself. You actually build the town yourself. So I rearranged everything myself and built it myself. But yeah, looks like that. I still have a lot of land to build. But yeah, that was a good question. Thank you for that, whoever that was. Okay, I'm about to rip this off and it's about to hurt. I have to redo my chin, by the way. I still feel hair. Ooh. Yeah. Not too many hairs, but there's hair. This is not fun. I know this has to be done because I hate hair on my face.
And there's a gnat top.
A gnat flying around me. If you could live inside any video game world for a week, which one would it be and why? Whoa, wow, for a week? Dang, it can't be just a day. I gotta be a week. Dang it, almost got the gnat. Any video game for a week? Hey, I gotta think about that. Honestly, there's a game that I have not played yet, and I want to download it. This is another, going back to one of the questions that said, what's a game that you have not played but you want to buy or whatever like that. If I had to pick a game that I would live in for a week, it would be Zelda. I love Zelda. Like, the reason why is because, I mean, it's not a boring game, and it's very adventurous. And I'm an adventurous person, so I would definitely want to live in Zelda as Link for a whole week. I would not mind that. Now that I mentioned that, I may look at the Zelda games they got on Nintendo just to see which one I want. Because I just bought, like I mentioned earlier, I just bought Spyro the Dragon today, and I started playing it, and that's one of my favorite games already. If your life had a theme song right now, what would it be? You know what? I would pick Michael Jackson, and I'm not only picking this because he's my husband. but it's just because it's true. I would pick Michael Jackson Earth Song because it's literally what's going on today. Like, if you listen to that, if you haven't listened to that song, listen to the whole song from beginning to end, and it's literally stuff that's going on today. Either that song or They Don't Really Care About Us. Michael Jackson, They Don't Really Care About Us, because it's literally what's going on today in the world. So, that was a good question. But yeah, one of those two songs. I'll probably pick They Don't Really Care About Us. That's what I'll pick, because it's literally the stuff that's going on today. And it's sad, because Michael knew, you know, he was telling us what was going on, and nobody was listening. Oh, I ripped off some hair. Yeah. Oh, let me get my face out the camera so you can see. See that? That's one thing you've learned this year that completely changed your perspective. To be patient with God. Definitely. Be patient with God. If you're religious and you believe in Him. Like, I've been through a lot for the past I've been through a lot my whole life, but the past 2 years I've been through a lot and went through financial problems, and God came through. He really was. One thing He did was he came through when I needed Him. He may not come when you want Him, but He's always on time. I'm not going to speak too much on that because I'm not trying to get emotional on YouTube. I'm wrapping up this waxing, by the way. I'm almost done. I just have to probably just wax this part. What's your favorite killer on Dead by Daylight? That's a good question, because I love Dead by Daylight. I love all the killers, and I haven't even played with him yet, but I've watched people play as him. Chucky. And what's crazy is, okay, this is crazy. A long time ago, I'm talking like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I was saying how much they needed to bring Samara from The Ring on Dead by Daylight and Chucky, but I didn't know how they were going to do Chucky, because Chucky's so small and everything like that. They worked it out. It's just funny and crazy how both of them are on Dead by Daylight. I'm like, dang, did they hear me? I mean, if they heard me through the dang mic, I mean, I would deserve a check. Because that's crazy. But I really like Chucky. But if I had to pick somebody that I actually played, I think it's Samara. The Samara one, because you can transport through the TVs. And I find that really creepy, and it's really fun to scare the survivors. I also like Pig, the pig from Saw. I like playing the pig from Saw also. Oh no, I got some on my freaking shirt. Y'all see that? Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up because I got some on this shirt, and I just got this shirt this year. But yeah, I would pick Samara. Samara is my favorite Dead by Daylight killer. Now let's talk hobbies. What are yours? I'm not really a person that has hobbies like that. I guess you can call me boring. But if I had to pick hobbies, I love singing. I'm not really good at it. I don't think I am. I love singing. I love dancing. I love watching movies. I love shopping. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love shopping. I love playing video games, of course. I love playing video games. The sleeping count is one.
No, God!
I love sleeping, but video games is one of my favorite things to do. My favorite hobbies, because that's mostly what I be doing. And I love watching YouTube videos. If I have to pick one, it's definitely playing video games on my Switch. I love it. Ever since I bought the Switch, I've been on that thing. I love it so much. Ooh, that one had a lot of hair. Look at that. Y'all see that? All that hair. Yeah, I'm just about done, because let me see if I can take this off. Look at this. All this wax on my shirt. There was a question that I said I would come back to. I can't remember which one it was. I think it's this one. What's one moment in your life that completely changed the way you see the world? Racism. I've been through a lot of racist things. Not me. I'm not a racist person. I love everybody. I see no color, to be honest. But I've been through people, saying racial things to me. about my skin and everything. So it just makes me not like people at all. Like, I don't know. I don't trust anybody. I don't think anybody should trust anybody. Like, I've watched so many things on YouTube about family killing each other. Like, sometimes I be feeling, dang, should I trust family too? Like, there's like sisters killing, you know, brothers killing sisters, sisters killing brothers, and brothers killing brothers, sisters killing sisters. Yeah, definitely racism. Racism is sad, and I wish it wasn't invented. I wish it wasn't here, but unfortunately that's the world we're living in today. So it's sad, but this is the world now. This is America. But I love everybody. I love people, you know, but, you know, I just don't trust anybody, you know. I love who loves me. That's a good way to say it. But I love y'all. And this is about to be the end of the video because I believe I answered all of y'all questions. And I want to appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart for asking those beautiful, great questions. Some of them were very hard to answer. And I had to think really hard on it. I'll be announcing the winner in the next clip. It ain't gonna be, I'm probably gonna be wearing something else, something different, because it's gonna be a different day, probably tomorrow. So yeah, I will see y'all in the next clip, and I'll be announcing who the winner is. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's actually been 2 days since the last clip you just seen. Yeah. So basically what I did was I put everybody's name that asked me a question, because I told y'all would get extra points if you guys asked me a question, and all of you guys did. So what I did was I put all of you guys' names on a piece of paper, balled them up, put them in a hat, ruffled them together, and pulled the name out, just to be fair, because I didn't want to just pick out just one person. So I picked the person, and the winner is Teresa Lopez. So congratulations to Teresa Lopez. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Thank you so much for liking my videos. Thank you so much for asking me that great question, and I will read it to you right now. It was, what's one moment in your life that completely changed the way you see the world? That was a really great question. You definitely deserved it. Don't feel discouraged, everybody, because I'm going to have more giveaways. So it looks like I'm about to have another giveaway soon, because I'm almost at 1,500 subscribers. So y'all have been killing that. So thank y'all so much for subscribing to my channel. I love y'all. I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. That really means a lot to me, that you guys, you know, subscribe to me and everything like that. So thank y'all so much. There will be another giveaway, it looks like pretty soon, when I hit 1,500. So I want to thank y'all once again for, you know, watching me, subscribing to me, liking the videos, you know, interacting with me. I love it. So this will be the end of the video. So Teresa Lopez, make sure you comment down in the comments. You have 24 hours. I'll give you 24 hours to respond. You can give me your email in the comments, or you can use my email that I have on in my bio on my YouTube account. So you can email me if you want. Email me your email, and I will be sending you your $25 Amazon gift card. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. The button is right below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace, y'all.
Tell the angels hello.